So here we have a priority card for David. So you can see here it has details on the left hand side there. For the attractions, you can take 4 people along with you to go to the attractions. And on the other side there, for the parades and outdoor shows, you along with 2 other people, you can see it's on the card there, 2 other people can go to the special sections that they have for the parades and the outdoor shows. So that means 5 in total for the attractions and 3 for the shows. If you want to pause this bit here, you can see what the card entitles you to. But to get this card, you have to prove that you have some kind of disability. Now, you don't have to be a blue badge card holder, but David has this card. He has the National Disability Card. And that's because David has something wrong with his back. So to get this card, the National Disability Card, what you need to do is you just apply. You do have to pay, it was 20 something pound, but you have to send them proof of your disability. So David had to send a copy of his MRI scan, and they checked out to make sure it was a genuine disability, and they issued that card. Then we wanted to get the priority card at Disney. So we went online around about a month before and we applied for this priority card using the National Disability Card. And they give you a reference number, and all you need to do when you turn up at the resort, or I think you can do it at guest services if you're not staying on site, is present your National Disability Card and the reference number, and they will print this priority card for you there and then. It was a very, very simple process, and we'll let you know whether we think it's worth it. Is it worth going through the effort to get this card before your trip? We've heard some good things about it, but we're going to check it out and we're going to tell you exactly what we think about this priority card. So here we are watching one of the parades, and you can see we are right at the front. We have a prime location overlooking the direct parade route with the castle. We're just at the bottom of Main Street there, and the location was perfect. Here we are watching the fireworks. So this section here is right in front of the castle. I don't think the camera really shows how close you are to the fireworks, but when you're walking down Main Street, you would have to go towards, if you're going towards Frontierland, and they will direct you around and you have your own entrance into the front section. Now, I believe that the other people here have paid quite a considerable amount of money to be in this section here, because it really is a prime location. But anybody who has the priority card, you will just be entitled to go into this section. And if you have children who perhaps don't like to be around crowds, you can find sections here where you're not stood near anybody at all. And the beautiful thing about this is you don't have to get there so early. You don't have to be at the show like an hour before. You could literally turn up 10 minutes before and you will find a great spot. We liked this spot here in front of the castle, and of course you always get the parent that puts the child on the shoulders just to take the view at the very last minute. But you know what? He was a little boy. We're not going to begrudge him sitting on his dad's shoulders. Hi, so I just thought I'd do our concluding comments here from our balcony in Disneyland Paris. Look at it, our last day and the sun has come out. It's glorious. We've had terrible weather. But yeah, we definitely recommend, if you qualified, that you do get yourself one of these. I think they're called Premier cards. It made life so much easier for us here on this trip. So if you do have some sort of disability, then you have your own area for the parades for the fireworks. I mean, that made it so much easier. You didn't have to get there quite as long, and you still knew you was going to get a good spot. With regards to all of the rides, you got straight to the front. I don't think we ever queued longer than 10 minutes the whole trip, and yet some of the times there was an hour and a half wait, and we just literally went right to the front. So yeah, they 100% work. And even in the shops, you could have your own line in the shops, which made it easier. So I've put quite a bit of footage in here, but yeah, definitely I highly recommend, if you do qualify for the card, get it.